banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Today, an inter-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Wait, my bad. Say it again. Okay. But so and we just playing it from scratch. Yeah. Okay, I was making sure we was on the same page.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll try it over the left side. And the defense holds.
Hey, check the main chat in the league because they asking Steven asking you something. Cool.
Firm, no pickup at all on that play.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Looking to pass. It's McCown. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Wow, that is insane.
Proving to be special. Now
It's whatever.
To the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house.
It's only because of what they. I'm saying it's only. Whoa. Okay. It's only because of what they do with Madden, with making it a physics-based tackling system. So that's why it'll pretty much play the same way. As far as tackling goes and breaking in the amount of broken tackles.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Roadrunners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive. They're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic. We've got fast guys, too. And that time, that was a great play call defensively.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to buy time. He turns it loose to the left. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The give out of the gun. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Roadrunners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, UTSA! Great job by the back on the option.
And the offense doing a nice job mixing the option play on that drive. They're able to get the defense outflanked. Nice decision by the QB, pitching it outside wide, and the running back using his speed.
And right down the middle.
Hey, if it disconnects again, I know you already tired. Do you just want to try and play it on Wednesday? All right, bet.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Give to the running back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Making side adjustments here. Lewis to throw. Fires to the tight end. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
I like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Back to pass. Moving away from pressure. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. That was was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
If I can quote.
It's a running room. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. It's on target and complete. Snowed under by the defense. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Second down, they'll go to the air. The quick out. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Tigers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Now on the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Memphis! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And you got to be so disciplined when you play the option. You got to keep your eyes on your guy. They lost track of the pitch, man. The quarterback pitches it to him. He takes it in the house. Got to be a little bit more sound on defense.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Dropping back, it's McCown. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. Got him downfield. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. And that was just way too easy for the offense to pick up that first.
Grab behind the line. It's Henry. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. And you just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
That's caught. It's McCoy. It's a seam wide open. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep. And the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Lewis wants to pass, extending the play. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick completion on the out route. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quarterback making checks. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Hawkins.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The give on the inside. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Lewis to throw. Now adjusting. Fires toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
And it's right down the boulevard. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. It's Henry. Still on his feet at the 45. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They'll try the run. On his feet at the 40. Speeding down the left side. And he ran away from the defense.
Thank you, dog. Thank you, dog. Hey, I was just nervous. I saw that man red bar, and I said, "No, you finna make it to this end zone."
Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bussy. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Bell. He's loose. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Sends it back in motion. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. First and 10 coming up. Lewis wants to pass. Somehow fits it into a host of defenders. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Floating away. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, and it was one league I got SMU in. I tried to do it one time and I messed up, and I ended up accidentally tucking and running, but I couldn't untuck the ball, so I was just looking crazy with my quarterback. I forgot who I was playing. I was going against somebody else OU or something.
At least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. One more snap coming before halftime. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down. Looking for more. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Roadrunners will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Look out, he's got room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Lewis to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Gets away from one. He's got space. Breaks away on the left. Wide open spaces.
Dog, that is insane. That is insane.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting
The play before I perfectly read the out route, drop the pick. Cool. The next play, I call cover 2, you hit the right spot in the cover 2. And 3 people around and nobody made the tackle. Oh my gosh, that is insane.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he makes the,
because honestly, I can live with a lot of things. The only thing I can't live with fully is the drop picks, solely because they sold the game on you're not going to drop picks. That's why I'm like, all right, come on now. Y'all did not test this at all.
He has the first and still on his feet.
Like, y'all did not look at this at all.
He's out of bounds at the 47.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Roadrunners want to move quickly. They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
That has got to be so demoralizing for the defense. You haven't been able to stop this guy all game long, and here on 3rd down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Makes the grab. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing.
Oh, like whenever somebody snapped the ball and you get stuck.
The soft spot in the defense,
yeah,
just settling down,
that is mad infuriating. Jesus Christ.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTSA.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Motion from the back. On the direct snap, it's Bell. And this wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards.
Hey, what? My bad. What pick did you have in the draft again?
Chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
Okay. I couldn't remember where Memphis went.
Lewis wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the second.
I bet. Who's Christian? Hold on. What team are you in the league? I'm confused.
He'll take it on the return. Found a little one.
Oh no, not talking to you. It was somebody commented in my chat, and I was trying to remember who they are in the league because I don't recognize the name. Like I recognize the first name, but I don't know if it's them.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
The Roadrunners can really attack on this second and short. Looking for room at the 30. Turning on the Jets. And he just kept running, and he ran away from
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My O-line doesn't really like. I don't think that I've had a game so far that like my O-line didn't block pretty well, and
guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays. Showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
yeah, because I think for receivers, it's like two archetypes that like have. There's one archetype, I forgot what it's called. I'll just DM it to you after this game, but like there's one receiver archetype that legit they get pretty much like offensive lineman abilities. So like all their blocking is super good. Like they get like the double team one for improved double teams. It's like 3 different blocking ones though. I just can't remember what it's called.
And the Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Lewis to throw. Here's a heat. He's going to take off.
This hasn't happened in any game. It just did that now. Twice this game.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick.
Are you serious, my safety? What's his angle to it?
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
It'll go to 4th quarter if you want to pick a play or if you just want to let it rock out.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
You said game to game? Like as far as like whenever you say game to game, what are you speaking on, like recruiting or like what? Or like wear and tear?
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Yeah. So you didn't play any Madden? I said you didn't play any Madden?
The option look. Now the pitch.
Good touchdown. That's insane. I got your receiver climbed up to me and my DB should have blocked for place, but they didn't. So it is what it is. Oh, my bad, you're going for it.
Lewis wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's not going to make it. They stop him at the 1, and the 2-pointer is no good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. That one bounced rounds through the end zone, and it'll be
like NCAA naturally always has played different than Madden. But like, well, last year I didn't buy Madden for the first time in years, and then this year I still haven't bought Madden. Like I don't know if I will or not. This is gonna be hard for me too.
The give to the tailback. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line...
Who's on the cover? Wait, no, that's not in. Is that in? No, Mahomes is 20. Is it Antonio Brown? No.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on.
That's Lamar, because that was the first year it was on the P5, I think.
Good running back.
The first full year on P5.
Picks up positive yards,
or something like that, though.
He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it into plus
I can't remember
territory. He's out
exactly
of
what it
bounds
was,
at the
though.
48.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful
The
of. He runs
birds
good
don't
routes, he's
sing,
got
they
some
sleep
speed,
and
and
hang.
if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Dropping back, it's McCown. Oh, they're after him. The sure hands, it's Henry. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him tote the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Excuse me.
And now on second down for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Roadrunners will hustle to the line. Snap from the gun on third down. It's complete to the right. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand. That
Oh,
guy, I take away those passes beyond the sticks. Then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Oh, yeah,
Trying to do it on the ground.
That's insane.
Stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting?
What were you? You were in 3-3-5. Hold on, let me think. 3-3-5. Yeah, that actually really just confusing me even more now. Because why did they not climb up?
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Tigers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Lewis to throw. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40. They'll start this drive 60 yards.
My bad, say that again.
From their own 40.
Oh, okay.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
So pretty, yeah. So you more try to like, it's not pass lead, but it's like where you kind of try and like drop it in a spot to where they just stop and catch it. I know what you're talking about.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Finds the tight end. And an absolute fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Clark. There he goes. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Timeout called there.
Hey, hold on, nah, don't try and jinx it. Nah, I know we both just saw what happened in what game? Texas State and Arkansas State. I ain't jinxing nothing. Ain't no good. I'm waiting till I need a first down or something to see this game. Based off of how games going tonight.
They go to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
Back to pass, it's McCown. Going for the big play. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. They build this 4th lead, and they are just minutes away.
I had everything. I had my field, my 2 receivers to the field, 1 and 2 going on slant. And then my backside receiver was also supposed to be on the slant. Then I was like, nah, I got to clear out space. So then I put him on the go. Because I'm like, if you play underneath, he should be wide open. And so thankfully.
By the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, like honestly, for me, the only time I ever play underneath is if it's red zone. Like if it's red zone, I will, because it's like I have nothing. I can't give up anything to do because I'm in the red zone. So if it's like goal line, like nah, we playing there. Every play is gonna be underneath pretty much.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Good play, good play, good play.
He'll take it up to the 45-yard line, and they stop him and knock him out of bounds. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short.
It's fine.
Fires on the move. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Memphis picking up the tempo.
It's fine.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback moving. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lewis wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Now he'll let one fly.
You got it.
Left side.
That's insane. I couldn't even click on.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the
Only when you threw earlier across the middle.
We got our score. We didn't respond.
Yeah.
Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock back.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.